Okay, so this is the recap video for the class from Monday 22nd of May. We did systems of walking from the outside to cross system of walking on the open side, and then adding some reverse cicadas. So we start off by looking at outside system of walking. So we balance air onto the man's right foot, so man's left is free, lady's right is free. We sidestep. For the man we go a little bit further. We twist our chests to face the ladies. Ladies obviously twist their chest back to face the man. And then we're stepping outside the lady's body with our right foot, and she is moving back on her left. And we can walk forwards and backwards in this position. We looked at our cross system of walking as well. So again, we take a side step, so we bounce it onto the right and we side step to the left. This time we we make a change of weight. So as we close together, we change our weight onto our right foot while still leaning lady to our left, so she doesn't feel a change in weight. And this time when we step forward on our left foot, she's also going back on the left, and we're in the cross system of walking. And again, we can go forwards and backwards in this position. We can change between systems of walking. So if we start off on the outside by doing a man's cross, so we're crossing our right foot behind the man's left, and we're into the cross system of walking. We also experimented by taking the outside system of walking past and in front of the man. So as we come outside, we can let the lady, by relaxing our embrace and leaning our chest slightly forward, so she moves away from us, and therefore giving it a more pronounced forward position. We can also do the same by leaving our chest behind and taking bigger steps forward, so we can step outside, leave the lady behind ourselves. This then allowed us to add in the reverse cicada by creating space. So we sidestep to the left, we go into the outside system of walking, we leave the lady behind us, and then we can put our left leg behind the man's right and in between the lady's legs, therefore sending her up into a self hook. And this allows us to do two possibilities from here. We either transfer our weight back onto the man's left foot, which case the lady pivots around, and then we can take her out into a pivot on this side, or we can go outside her, push her up, and then keeping our weight on our right foot, we can send her almost behind ourselves and out into a ocho from behind. We can do the same in the cross system of walking. So for this we go to the side, we change weight, we go into the cross system of walking. Normally we step into the space left by the lady's right leg. This time we need to go slightly outside to be able to give ourselves enough space to get our right legs between the lady, and we send her through and she comes around in a cicada. Going to slightly more experimental versions of these steps now. We can do one with a full lady's turn from the outside system of walking. So as we go outside, come past her, try and get the cicada between her legs. And because the momentum is naturally taking her weight anti-clockwise, we can raise the arm, twist her through into a saltada and come through. And from the cross system of walking cicada, we can bring her leg up and around into a big leg wrap and lean. So for this we go outside, cross system of walking, in for the cicada. We need to lift her leg up slightly as we do this, so we raise the leg, so the leg comes up, we turn her around, the leg comes up and around, we can wrap this around her body, face herself to turn us. We can either put her arm around her head this way or this way, look at each other, the leg comes around this leg wrap, and we've got the lean. And then put her back down, spin her around, and we're out. And that was the class.